Spring has officially sprung now in Canada, the capital of Canada, Ottawa. That means it's time to get my butt on the bicycle, see how I'm feeling. As you may know, registered for a 35K in a couple of weeks, so I kind of have to get my act together. So today I'm just gonna see how my legs feel. We're gonna bike to a local cafe, we're gonna have a little lunch. Yeah, we're just gonna live our best life. Come with me. My name's Yannicka from Canada, and I make videos about cafes, local cafes, my dog, and cycling. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe. So here's my bike. Since I never showed you my bike, I got a Cannondale Topstone 3. She is a gravel bike. I've had her for about 3 years now. Pretty good. I haven't had the guts to go full road bike yet, just because, I don't know, I have this conception in my mind that road bikes aren't as tough as gravel bikes. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. But you know, sometimes on the side of the road, it's kind of gravelly. So in my head, it makes sense to have a gravel bike. Anyway, so a few things. I got my water. I got my little speedometer so I can assess my speed, my time. It's not electronic per se. Like, it doesn't have an app. Basically what it does is I have a little sensor here and a little thing on my tire. And whenever this thingy does a loop and kind of communicates with this, my system registers that as one revolution. So that's how it calculates its thing. I got a pretty good light system here. It's good for day and night. So even during the daytime, it's good to have a little flicker going on that helps the drivers see you. I don't really ride much on the street, but sometimes you do have to cross roads and, you know, so safety first. I have I'll put the name of this seat in the description, but I actually saw this seat on, I think it was Shark Den. Was it Shark Den or, Dragon's Den or Shark Tank? Can't remember, but I saw this, and basically what it is, it just helps, it's more comfortable, it's more, it's just more comfortable and more ergonomic. So I really like it. You know, I haven't gone back to the original seat. Every cyclist knows how much the seat can sometimes hurt. So today, for my very first ride, I got my riding shoes, obviously trusty summer shoes from Physics. I'm not really a brand person, but these shoes just fit really nicely, and they fit really snug, and I really like the tying mechanism. Just, you know, everything's really functional, and I haven't had any issues with them. I've had them for 3 years. Sometimes I've had to replace these once or twice because they do get a little bit worn out from clipping in, clipping out, or putting your foot on the ground or whatever. I got some of my filming stuff, but I basically have the basics. I got my lock, I got my keys. I also have a little baggie in there with a spare tire and just some little wee tools. And I also like to travel with a map. Even though I know the city kind of well, sometimes it's fun to kind of sit there and assess a new route home or whatever. So, and I forgot to mention in general, just a backpack rack in the back. For like 2 years, I rode without a back rack, and I actually carried a backpack on my back while I was cycling, and let me tell you, my back hurt. It was an extra workout that I just didn't need. So ever since I got this, honestly, amazing. Some people get the double saddle, but I think this is like a 20-liter bag, and it's plenty. If it's my laptop, it's actually waterproof too. You know, brand doesn't really matter, but you want a bag, you want a brand that's going to be durable and has kind of a good reputation. So Axiom, yeah, it's an Axiom bag. Amazing, I would buy it again. And my little bike rack. I hesitated for a long time to even get one because I felt like it ruined the aesthetic of the whole bike, but honestly, I don't feel like it does. It's pretty inconspicuous. So yeah, here we go. So I'm going to change my shoes, put my cycling shoes on, and get my glasses on. Guys, wear a helmet. Like, it's not cool to wear a helmet. You know what's not cool? Getting a brain injury. That's not cool. So wear your freaking helmet. It doesn't cost you anything. Well, it'll cost you a little bit to get a helmet, but it'll cost you a lot less if you get in an accident. Anyway, let's go. hot, so I cut it. arrived at Cafe Miracle. It's a bit humble looking, right? Simple. Has a few chairs up in front. I think there's something else next door there. We'll have to take a little peek at what that is. But that is the cafe we're going to go to today, Cafe Miracle. And it's right next to my usual cafe. One of my favorites, Bridgehead. Canadian chain. And this was the chain I was talking about, the location I was talking about, where they have a cute patio in the front. And I love coming here, especially on an early summer morning. So it looks like they've got a new competitor in town. That's okay. We like competition. So let's go check them out. So that wasn't too bad at all. I got myself a cortado, what looked like a smoked salmon cream cheese on a bagel. However, it was a Turkish bread that looks and tastes very similar to a bagel, but they are a Turkish cafe. So I didn't know that. Good to know. They had like Turkish delights and other Turkish treats. And I got myself a peanut butter cookie, which was yummy. Probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what? Cycling, need calories, that's okay. Started intermittent fasting anyway, so you know the eating window is only 4 more hours, so can't do too much damage inside an eating window of 8 hours. So overall, I would say it was a really cute cafe. They were super nice. The price, however, was egregious. The sandwich was $18. And all together with the cortado, which was about this big, and the cookie was a decent size, it came up to $30, which is more than what you would probably want to spend at a cafe, right? I mean, even if you're getting kind of a lunch item, $30 does seem a bit steep. That said, it is an area in Ottawa that is sometimes overpriced, so that might explain it. But it's a beautiful sunny day. They have a cute patio outside. Service was great. Food was good. I would say the sandwich was a bit dry. It was lacking like some more moisture, whether that's tomatoes or onions or something. It was missing something. The sandwich was missing something, but nonetheless, it was fresh. The lettuce was really fresh. The smoked salmon was really good and fresh. You can tell it wasn't drying up on the edges or anything. And the bread was excellent. Clearly baked today, I would say. Like the way it tasted was really, really fresh. So overall, thank you, Cafe Miracle. It was great. Would I be back? Perhaps. It wasn't a standout place, but definitely decent, nice, cute. Nice pit stop. So let's head back. We did about 10 kilometers, which is, you know, kind of a leisurely ride. We're not pushing ourselves too hard. Altogether, it should be about 20K. Going at least 20 kilometers per hour. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe or leave a comment down below and let me know how you felt on your first cycling ride of the year. See you next time. Guys, wear a helmet. Like, it's not cool to wear a helmet. You know what's not cool? Getting a brain injury. That's not cool. So wear your freaking helmet.